Hi guys, welcome to Oliveboard's YT channel. Today I have come up with a very special video for all of you. So there were a lot of queries and questions regarding vocab preparation. How do we prepare vocabulary? If we are writing 2023 exams, how do we master vocabulary for our English section for any exam that you are going to write? So some of you might feel that you can make a diary, you can buy a book, a thick red book which you buy for vocab, and that is enough for vocab. No. See, there is a plan for vocab also. Firstly, it is not a chapter. You cannot finish vocab in 1 day or 1 week or 1 month or 1 year. Vocab learning is a continuous process. You have to understand. There is no definite syllabus for vocabulary. Okay? Because it is indefinite. Vocabulary, new words are also added in the dictionary. There is no fixed syllabus. So it is a learning process which is going to be continuous. First thing which you need to put in your mind. There is no syllabus for it. But then how can we learn or you can say remember unlimited words, and that too for our exams, right? So exam kind of vocabulary, there are definitely some important words which are asked, which I am going to talk about. But how do you start your vocab preparation, or how do you level up your vocabulary, make your vocabulary strong? Okay, so there are steps which we can use. Now if you see the first part here, I want to show you is the tier, basically the levels. Okay, we start level wise. This is the hierarchy we have to follow. This is the level we have to follow for vocab. Tier 1, when you say basic words, very common, clerk level words. For example, basic words could be, if I ask you, give me a good synonym of hate or love or beautiful. Give me 5 good synonyms of beautiful. If you can think of 5 words like these, means your basic word or basic vocabulary is good. If you are struggling with these basic, then you have to start from this level, tier 1. Okay, these are commonly used words, everyday words, basic words, right? Coming to, for example, if I'm hungry, I'll not just say hungry. I should know the synonyms of hungry. I'm starving. Okay, I feel ravenous. I'm famished, meaning very hungry. So very basic. You start with these. Tier 2 is high frequency words. Now, if you say tier 2 words, is you have to focus for PO level, bank level, exam level. Why? These are high frequency words majorly used in your editorials. You will read it in many articles, right? So these words you will only get when you have a regular reading habit. Okay, these words you will only get when you are doing questions on vocabulary. This is the focus point, tier 2 words. Tier 3 is low frequency words, like some foreign words which are now included in English, which are very technical, or you can say not very often used. Okay, so you don't have to focus too much here on tier 3 also. This is what the 2 tiers in the hierarchy you have to focus on, right? Now, how to focus on these, how to go about these is what I'm going to tell you. Let's go to the next one. First, when you are learning vocabulary, there is a tree. Now, this tree is for root words. A very interesting method, and one of my favorite methods of learning vocab. So, even in that red book which you follow, Word Pa Made Easy, you know that words are through roots, they are trying to teach you. But how? You can see speck, every word is speck. Speck means like you wear spectacles also, to see. Okay, so from one root, for example, they have given you see, means every word which has speck in it, all the meanings will be related to see, right? So this is one method. Why do we use this method? Like, what is great in this method is you remember the words for the long time, because all of you have a problem कि याद नहीं होते words, याद रहते नहीं है meaning. Okay, we read the word but we forget the meaning. Forgetting is the problem, right? तो कितना रटोगे, कितने सारे वर्ड्स रटोगे, है ना? तो जो याद नहीं रहते, ये एक मेथड होता है कि लंबे समय तक वर्ड के मीनिंग याद हो. थ्रू रूट आप लंबे समय तक, फॉर द लॉन्ग टर्म, यू कैन रिमेंबर द मीनिंग्स. तो एक मैं आपको सैम्पल देती हूँ, ठीक है? एक रूट वर्ड का सैम्पल देती हूँ जो मेरा एक फेवरेट है. ओके, जो मुझे बहुत ईजी लगता है याद रखने में भी. तो यहाँ पे अगर जैसे हम लिखते हैं टेनेशियस, ये आपने कभी सुना हो वर्ड? नहीं भी सुना तो कोई बात नहीं, अब याद रहेगा. क्यों? मैं आपको एक ऐसी हिंट बताऊंगी, रूट हिंट, विच इज सो इफेक्टिव, यू विल लव इट. ओके, टेन्योर, tenacious, tenure, tenacity, maintenance, सॉरी 10 आएगा, इसमें भी रूट आएगा आपका मेंटेनेंस, और जितने भी वर्ड्स हैं जिसमें 10 आ सकता है, तो मैं एक और ले लेती हूँ सस्टेनेंस, ठीक है, ये आपके कुछ एग्जाम्पल्स के लिए सस्टेनेंस। नाउ क्या कॉमन है, जल्दी से मार्क करते हैं, कॉमन 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 आपका है 10 10 10, तो ये जो रूट है ये बीच में भी आ सकता है 10, ओके 10, ठीक है। तो कैसे रूट से याद रहेगा, 10 का मतलब पता होना चाहिए, रूट मीनिंग यू शुड रिमेंबर, 10 मीन्स होल्ड, 10 मीन्स होल्ड। तो यहाँ पे every meaning, now you make it, simplify it, only once you will have to remember this, rest if you remember only root, you will always remember each and every word. So let's simplify this. Hold, meaning is hold. So what is tenacious? Tenacious is a person who keeps a firm hold of something, okay, tenacious means a person who keeps a firm hold, who doesn't give up, ठीक है, जो give up नहीं करता, कोई भी चीज हो, who holds something firmly, tightly, जो give up ना करे, जो give up ना करे मतलब पकड़ के रखना, क्विट नहीं करना, टेनेशियस, ये स्पिरिट होती है कि क्विट नहीं करना है, ठीक है। तो टेनेशियस मीन्स स्ट्रॉन्ग होल्ड किसी चीज की। टेन्योर आपने सबने सुना है, पीरियड ऑफ टाइम फॉर विच अ पर्सन इज होल्डिंग ऑफिस, सो होल्ड का मीनिंग आ गया, ओके। सो व्हेन यू टॉक अबाउट टेन्योर, so we say it is a period of time for which you hold your position in office, hold your post, hold your position, तो hold का meaning यहाँ पे भी आया। then you have tenacity, ये तो quality है, tenacity is a quality, हम बोलते हैं ना give up नहीं करो, preparation करते रहो, keep preparing, tenacity is what quality, when you don't give up, okay, the quality of holding something, grip, persistence, कभी give up नहीं करना, hold consistently, never give up, persistence, लगातार लगातार मेहनत करते रहना, that quality. Maintenance, what are you holding? Holding the quality of, if you will not do the maintenance, the car will not work at its optimum, ठीक है। तो हर चीज की जो आप चीजें लेते हैं उसका मेंटेनेंस रखते हैं, उसको मेंटेन करके रखते हैं, तो मेंटेन करके क्यों रखते हैं, so that it works for longer time, you maintain something, right? Why you repair things, you maintain them, why do you do that? So that they function well in their optimum manner, right? So holding anything in good order, maintenance is hold a property, hold any asset in good order, खराब ना हो ताकि। sustenance, क्या होता है sustenance? Something which holds you, okay, you eat food that holds your body in good health, so food that holds your body in good health, your body in good health, yes or no guys? Why am I giving you detailed example is क्योंकि आपको पता होना चाहिए हम roots पढ़ते क्यों हैं, why do we read roots? So when I know 10 means hold, if any brand new word is given and I don't know the meaning but it has 10 in it, I can very quickly guess in the exam, oh 10 means the meaning will be related to hold, I can at least guess the meaning, I'll not go blank, ठीक है। तो ये roots हैं, common root list also I will provide you in my telegram group, okay, so just understand how this works। ये एक मेथड है जो आपको फॉलो करना है। नेक्स्ट मेथड होता है प्रीफिक्सेस और सफिक्सेस। वर्ड दैट यू ऐड इन द बिगिनिंग इज प्रीफिक्स, लाइक री मीन्स अगेन, अन मीन्स नॉट, प्री मीन्स बिफोर, एंड वर्ड विच यू एंड इन द with which you end the word, okay, is suffix, full, less, ness, ठीक है। तो ये कुछ प्रीफिक्सेस सफिक्सेस हैं जिससे हम सीखते हैं, ठीक है, बहुत बेसिक सी चीज है। जैसे आप बोलते हो प्री डिटरमाइंड, जैसे मैंने बोला प्रीफिक्स प्री डिटरमाइंड, तो प्री डिटरमाइंड मतलब पहले से ही, प्री मीन्स बिफोर इज रिटन, पहले से ही जो तय है, ओके, इट इज डिटरमाइंड बिफोर हैंड, ओके। सो दिस इज वन वेयर यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड। सो प्री से बहुत सारे वर्ड्स हैं, जैसे हमने बोला प्री डेस्टिन्ड, मीनिंग something which you cannot change, which is already beforehand, already decided in your destiny. It is beforehand. This is predestined. It's written in your destiny. You cannot change it. It is written. Okay. So God has written it in your destiny. It is predestined, right? So pre sub prefix के जितने भी words हैं, meaning will be related to before. Okay, any given event, before any given time. Okay, prerequisite, जैसे आपने बोला prefix use किया, prerequisite. This degree is a prerequisite to start working here in this organization. Prerequisite means it is required beforehand. Beforehand it is required. There is a condition, you require it. It is required. Prerequisite. तो आप प्रीफिक्स से याद कर सकते हैं. और एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग एग्जाम्पल है मेरे पास सफिक्स का. ठीक है, अगर मैं एक वर्ड लिखती हूँ, देखो ये आपने अगर कभी सुना, पिक्चर्स क्यू. ठीक है, दिस वर्ड लुक्स वेरी ट्रिकी, वेरी टफ, बट आपको पता है ESQUE क्या है? एक सफिक्स है. इसका मतलब क्या होता है? रिजेंबल, रिजेंबलिंग समथिंग, किसी चीज के जैसा, सिंपल. ठीक है, रिजेंबलिंग, सिमिलर टू समथिंग. तो पिक्चर के जैसा कैसा होगा? पिक्चर कैसा लगता है? प्रिटी, ब्यूटीफुल. सो पिक्चर क्यू बिकम्स, मीनिंग इज ब्यूटीफुल. व्हेन यू ऐड एस की, इसके जैसा, फॉर एग्जाम्पल स्टैचस क्यू, मीनिंग किसके जैसा? एस की मीन्स सिमिलर टू, रिजेंबलिंग समथिंग. किसके जैसा? स्टैच्यू के जैसा. स्टैच्यू के साथ टॉल. स्टैच्यू कैसा होगा? टॉल. तो स्टैचस क्यू मीनिंग टॉल, ग्रेसफुल. ठीक है, सो हाउ यू कैन मेक थिंग्स इजी, ये आपको मेथड्स अगर पता हो, यू विल लव वोकैबुलरी. नाउ दिस इज प्रीफिक्स सफिक्स. थर्ड इज माय फेवरेट, कॉमिक बुक्स. ठीक है, if you can read comics, you hate English, it is okay, you hate vocabulary, vocabulary is a tension for you, नहीं, आप enjoy तो करो vocabulary. अगर आप comic books पढ़ोगे, जो best vocabulary मिलती है, not many people know this, some people don't even believe me when I say comic books can give you the best vocabulary. Okay, so when you are bored during weekends, आप comic book उठाओ. ओके, और कॉमिक्स ऑनलाइन आते हैं, आपके न्यूज़पेपर्स में कॉमिक्स रहते हैं, वो पढ़ो, मतलब मज़ा भी आएगा. इट इज़ एंटरटेनमेंट प्लस लर्निंग. ठीक है, सो कॉमिक्स में आप बहुत अच्छे अच्छे वर्ड्स देखोगे. ये कॉन्वर्जेशन हो रहा है, उन वर्ड्स को अगर आप सर्च करोगे, यू विल नो हाउ वोकैबुलरी वर्क्स. ओके, बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुल है. तो कॉमिक्स में आपको कुछ कॉमन वाले बता देती हूँ. वन ऑफ माई फेवरेट्स, कैल्विन एंड होब्स. ये एक्सपेंसिव आती है बुक्स, बहुत महंगी, खरीदना नहीं है, जस्ट फ्रॉम गूगल न्यूज़पेपर. और पीडीएफ्स अगर आपको प्रोवाइड हो सकती है, बहुत इजीली अवेलेबल हैं, तो वहाँ से पढ़ लो, बिकॉज बुक्स आर वेरी एक्सपेंसिव. इफ यू गो एंड बाय वन कॉमिक, टिंटिन, लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल वंस आई बॉट टिंटिन कॉमिक बुक, ओके, नॉवल, इट वॉज लाइक 700 रुपीज़ फॉर अ फ्यू पेजेस. तो थोड़ा महंगा होता है, मज़ा बहुत आता है, पर कॉमिक्स में बेस्ट वोकैब मिलती है. लाइक इवन MBA स्टूडेंट्स learn from vocab from comics. तो टिंटिन, कैल्विन एंड होब्स, देन यू हैव योर आर्चीज क्लासिक कॉमिक. तो पूरी लिस्ट है ये. ठीक है, फॉलो देम, लाइक फॉलो दिस पर्टिकुलर लिस्ट. ओके, पीनट्स करके एक आता है. ठीक है, बहुत सारे, ये आप न्यूज़पेपर में भी मिल जाएगा. फ्यू ऑफ दीज आर दिस, स्टार्ट फ्रॉम दिस एटलीस्ट. ठीक है, तो एंटरटेनमेंट मिक्स्ड विद लर्निंग. नाउ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू, जो आपके एग्जाम में वर्ड्स आते हैं, कहाँ से आते हैं, वो ये हैं. आपको मिनिमम जो है 1.5 आवर्स रीडिंग करना है, मिनिमम 3 आर्टिकल्स एडिटोरियल पढ़ना है, और जिस तरीके से आप वर्ड सीखोगे, दिस इज द बेस्ट मेथड. बिकॉज एग्जाम पर्सपेक्टिव से अगर सीखना है, तो आप देखो ये एडिटोरियल है. ओके, ठीक है, यहाँ पे क्या होगा? बेस्ड ऑन द वर्ड मीनिंग्स आर गिवन. प्रपोज्ड हेट स्पीच प्रोविजंस. व्हाट इज प्रोविजंस? प्रोवाइडिंग विद समथिंग. ठीक है, वेगनेस, this should be free of vagueness, means there should be clarity. Free of vagueness means, vagueness मतलब lack of clarity, जहाँ clarity नहीं है. defamation, defamation किसी के बारे में बुरा बोलना, spread bad impression about something. तो जब आप रीडिंग करते हो, वहीं हाईलाइट करके वर्ड्स, अगर आप लिस्ट देख लो या सिर्फ सर्च कर लो डिक्शनरी में मीनिंग, और रेगुलरली ये करो. थोड़ा सा टाइम कंज्यूमिंग प्रोसेस है, इनिशियली इट विल टेक more hours to read newspaper articles, but the value it will add and the way you will remember words is immense. So have a dictionary downloaded, and when you are reading these 3 articles, only 3 per day, even if it is taking 3 hours, give, because it is investment you are doing. Slowly you will see that you are able to read 3 articles in 2 hours, 1 hour. You know, your speed automatically will increase, plus you will learn words. Wherever new words, stop in between, check the meaning and then continue reading. थोड़ा सा time लगेगा, but time invest करोगे तो return भी मिलेगा. You'll get the return also. So this is how you underline, and majority, 90% you will get words from editorials in your exam. This I can write and give it to you. So start reading. Even start with small paras, which you like. For example, you like entertainment news or sports column, whatever you love, start reading from there. Then add other different paras. By the way, I recommend 3 editorials, which I put in my group also, Telegram group, that for every day I put 3 articles. You have to read these 3. Okay, so please be added on the group and start doing. This is the process you want. Like, these are the words. Even one small article, you learn maximum words, maximum frequently tier 2 words, which I showed you. Okay, from where you will get questions. Now, editorial reading method is very simple. Just when you are reading, while reading only, search the meanings. While reading only, search the meanings, okay, and match the multiple meanings of the word with the context. Just that. Don't make a diary, don't put down the words, don't waste time. Just while reading, if suppose I am reading one word I did not know, for example here, I will just quickly check the meaning and then I'll read again. This you have to do. Okay, so while reading only, search the meanings. Minimum, have a target, minimum 3 articles per day, which I recommend also on my Telegram channel. Which ones to read? Okay, I'll let you know. First, start with simple ones. If you like entertainment news, read about celebrities. If you like sports, read about read an article about. Start with something simple, what you enjoy. Then whatever I recommend on my Telegram channel, which is Harshita Khurana, the grammar girl, here, which I recommend. Okay, right here you get 3 every morning, like I put 3 articles. These you have to read from the newspaper. Just follow those. Okay, so this was editorial. Next way, games. Nowadays, of course, technology is advanced. We have so many applications which you can download on your phone, which are, you know, word plays, create a word. Scrabble is my favorite game, which is all about vocabulary, board game. So you can buy this board game, play it with your friends, family members, or simple on your phones only, download apps which are word games related. Okay, so you know, right, crossword puzzles are asked, so crosswords. So try with these innovative methods, which will help you also, and of course definitely important for your exam as well. Then I cannot forget movies and shows. Okay, Jane Austen shows are there on Netflix. You must have Netflix subscription. You must be having. If you don't, you can share it. Okay, so जब आप देखते हैं subtitles on करके, जैसे एक ये show है Persuasion, I just watched it for the language. Very beautiful language, because it is proper English with subtitles on. If you see, you will learn a lot of English. You will also learn a lot of vocab. तो बहुत सारे shows, अब जैसे एक Friends है, वो तो देखा ही होगा, Friends show, everybody has watched it. So that is also useful when you are like mixing, like combining entertainment and learning, right? तो ये आपके कुछ methods थे vocab के. I hope now you have understood. Vocabulary should be a learning fun process. उसको एक burden लेके नहीं कर सकते. You cannot treat it as a burden. So learn it on the way. Be curious to know new words. Wherever you find a new word, try to find the meaning. So that curiosity should be there, right? Now guys, the courses for bank exams are live, included in Super Elite. We have RBI Assistant, LIC Mains. You can use the code Harshita for discount and enroll. Super Elite will also give you concept videos, mocks, live classes, everything, pre-mocks, mains mocks included. So this is your plan which you need to take. Super Elite using code Harshita for maximum discount. We also have mentorship plan, where This is a complete pack if you want a final selection in this particular year with books, interview, classes, mentorship. Means starting prelims to the final stage, everything covered in this plan, and you get mentors. So if you use code Harshita for discount, you will get me as your super mentor also, where I will guide you, will be on calls with you throughout your journey, your process. I'll help you prepare. So any queries related to vocabulary, wherever you get stuck, write in the comments below. I will help you, and do like the session. Thank you.